Share this fucking video, bro. Get off that bullshit. Matter of fact, share this shit, nigga. Share. Alright, man. Welcome back, man. Come and get ready to go to the gym, man. Work out, but I decided to do a real quick video real quick. And I'm going to do this one in response to my good friend Destiny White, man. How you doing? Love you very much. I love actually that you spoke out and you said something, because this conversation needs to happen more often. This is in response to the status she put up yesterday. It said random. I'm so glad my husband stopped rapping and decided to pursue a career. I got tired of fake supporting. Hashtag I feel your pain, sis. Hashtag he gonna grow up let it go one day. Turn to your neighbor and say grow. You gotta admit that shit was funny as fuck. Okay. Here's my thought and my opinion on what she said. She's right. She's fucking right. Like, she's fucking right. And the reason why she's right, per se, to a certain extent, is just strictly by the numbers. Not everybody that's rapping is going to make it in rap. So you need another outlet, or you need another source of way of what you would define as yourself as being successful. And she's right. I mean, you need to pick a career that can bring in some money. Not to say you should, you know what I'm saying, give up on your dream, but on the flip side, if you are a rapper and this is truly what you want, fuck what anybody has to say. I don't understand why local rappers are so sensitive about getting feedback. Like, this is the field you chose. You have to understand that not everybody's gonna fuck with what you're doing or fuck with your music the way you think they should. Now, I do understand the countless hours of perfecting your craft. You're working, you know, so you're working on your lyrical content. You're trying to get shit out there. You're trying to get heard. But you gotta realize that this grind actually to make it in this field, it has to be countless numbers of grind. You have that countless hours of grinding. I mean, you have to continue to push. You have, you can't get caught up on that, and you have to take that shit with a grain of salt. She's only really looking out for you in a good way. She could continue to give the fake supporters that you gonna make it, and not believe you gonna make it at all. Like, you gotta take that shit with a grain of salt. But also, you have to take your shit serious. And what I'm noticing with a lot of rappers from my area, they don't take their craft serious at all. Like, you put a few tracks out. Few tracks every other, you know what I'm saying, every few months, and it's that's it. Like, you're not pushing it, you're not campaigning it right. You're only trying to get people in our area to buy your shit. You're not trying to push it in other places in Arkansas. Are you trying to do shows in different parts of the state? Are you trying to do shows in Memphis? Are you trying to do shows in St. Louis? Like, you gotta get out and push this shit. Like, that was my biggest issue, was I was trying to get people around me that weren't trying to buy it. I was trying to sell some shit to people that weren't trying to buy it. So what I did was, I just took my time to people that would listen, like, you know what I'm saying, focus on what we're living, and I had to perfect my craft. So that's why I'm continuing to do what I'm doing now. Another thing, like, I'm going to be doing another top 20s list. And the thing about it is, the first list was just kind of test the water to see how people would, you know what I'm saying, react to it. And they fucking reacted the way I thought it was even better. I'm going to be a lot more pickier, and my hands going to be hands in on it a lot more, because what happened was, I was really being kind of nice, because a lot of these rappers around here aren't putting the work in. Like, you're only known in your area. You're not known throughout the state or a bigger piece of the state. That's where a lot of you niggas is getting it twisted. Like, just because you big or popping in your area, that doesn't mean anything. Like, if you popping in blah, but that doesn't mean you're popping everywhere else. But I mean, you got, and like I said, I understand you got to get, you know what I'm saying, you surround everybody to what you're doing. But in this case, I need you guys to come out through the city. Another thing, like she said, maybe rapping just ain't for you. Maybe you should take a different approach. And what she mean, pursue a different career. Hell, look into writing. If I mean, rapping's not for everybody, but you might have a good lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Image might not be up to par. So why don't you think of the ghostwriting? Ghostwriting good fucking money. Like, they make damn good money, but I mean, they're not on camera as much. They're not as camera or get as credit as much, but they make good money. You might know the rap game ins and outs, so maybe you want to become an artist management or artist development, like shit like that. Like, that is important to this music game. You can be in it or around the musical game, but not per se put your music out there. Hell, if you're a producer, you can focus on producing. What happens is too many rappers try to be too much. And something's, you can't be everything at all times. So something's gonna lack. So maybe you decided, I want to focus in on producing, want to get better at that. You can do that. But just like you said, like looking at the sheer numbers, not every rapper's going to make it. So with that being said, find your niche and develop on it. 2, another thing I seen, well, a lot of people in the comments were like, well, if you ain't made it by 30, or if you ain't made it by 25, you're not gonna make it. I feel like that couldn't be the furthest from the truth. And what it is, we're looking at this newer generation where they're like 18, 19, 20, 21, getting put on, but we're not seeing the work they're putting in before. Like, like most rappers that don't get good until they're in their later age. Point in case, look at actors. Actors don't get good until they're fucking in their later ages. Hell, the motherfucker that started KFC was 60-something when he got KFC popping. So you mean to tell me that, you know what I'm saying, if I ain't 30 and I ain't made it, I need to give it up and do regular shit, which is not bad with doing regular shit, but doing what I do, like let go of my dreams, that's what I should do? Nah, I don't think you rappers should do that, but also you rappers need to quit being so damn sensitive about your work. But yeah, that's the biggest thing that got me, was a lot of rappers are sensitive, and I can kind of understand why they would be sensitive about their craft, but you need to get over that shit because not everybody gonna fuck with you. Let's go in another direction as well. Bear with me though. But yeah, point in case, like I say, most people don't make it until their later age. Point in case, the guy that plays is playing Black Panther in the Marvel movie Black Panther comes out of February. Holla, it's that February babies. The man just turned 41. The man just turned 41. I'm gonna let you sit again. That man just turned 41. Now, he had been doing a lot of movies prior. He had been doing a few more movies prior to that. Which, I mean, if he's just not turned 41, so that means a few years ago, the movies, he's done at least, I know of 3 movies, which is Jackie Robinson movie, the James Brown movie, and another movie, which came out a few years back. Why is it that we put such a rush on making it in our 20s when realistically, in our 20s, we have no fucking idea what the fuck we're gonna do? We have no idea what the fuck we're gonna do. Like, we have a gist, but we have no general idea what the fuck we're gonna do. We're all just trying to make it. So, let me saying, fuck what people think. Like, continue to do it if you're really good at what you're doing, and not because your circle tell you you're good. People around you from places that you didn't know or different areas are telling you you're good. Continue to pursue that. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this shit short because I got to the gym. Goddammit. I want to thank everybody who has subscribed to UglyReggie on YouTube. Has listened to me, follow me on SoundCloud, UglyReggie, for the UglyReggie podcast. I want to thank each and every one of y'all for sharing each post. I want to thank Roman for the films we do. Yeah, I've been doing films and different talk shows, get things stimulated. I also want to thank my boy Kane Space for allowing me to be a part of his reaction videos he do. Kane Speak on YouTube. Make sure you follow my guy. Also, I want to thank everybody for listening to our new podcast where we took a white guy, Drew, and a black guy, me, and another white guy, Drew, and we're giving our perspective, and we're trying to break down each stereotype one person, and we're trying to get past one racist at a time through this podcast. We're getting a lot of response to the Enemies on Paper podcast, and I want to thank each and every one of y'all for listening. Keep subscribing, keep sharing this shit, because guess what? If no one else believes your dreams, I don't believe your dreams. Now, I'm just playing with you. Keep pushing, man, because one day all this shit gonna pay off, and you gonna look back and see how far you came. So with that said,